All right, so we're going through this quiz. This is from the last video. I have not taken this before. I don't have the correct answers. You are following along with me. We probably should do these videos live in the future so we can help one another. But as you know, I am preparing to become an insurance agent. We'll see how this goes. I'm hoping and planning to be successful. I'm speaking it into existence that we will be successful. So we don't have to keep doing Uber driving forever. All right, from an insurance perspective, the term loss exposure means loss exposure, the extent to which an insurer is subject to possible loss, the extent to which an insurer discloses marketing practices, the extent to which insurers are required to open their financial books, the extent to which an insurer discloses the components making up its policy premium rates. Now, I'm assuming these questions are going to be like the questions they have on the insurance exam in your state. As you can see up here, I'm studying for Maryland, but I will also be in Florida, so I will eventually be working in Florida as well. Just kind of guessing on these. From an insurance perspective, underwriting is best defined as the process of calculating mortality and morbidity charges, the process of identifying applicants who are engaging in adverse selection, the process of determining if an applicant is an insurable risk, is my guess. The process of determining when an applicant will die. We don't know when an applicant's going to die. All right, from an insurance risk perspective, an applicant engaging in adverse selection is demonstrating which type of hazard. I'm guessing morale. I'm guessing totally on that. We got moral and morale, legal and physical. All right, let's see how we did here. Probably failed. Okay, 50%. So, as usual, I'm not the best at taking tests. All right, what is the mathematical concept of probability? The law of large numbers. I don't remember hearing that, but the law of large numbers is the mathematical principle of probability that insurance is based on. So I picked it because it said probability, so don't go by that, obviously. All right, 2, I got right. Yay. So loss exposure is the extent to which an insurer is subject to possible loss. All right, so from an insurance perspective, underwriting is best defined as the process of determining if an applicant is an insurable risk. All right, so this one was kind of tricky because you can see here that morale and moral are almost the same exact thing. So it should be moral, not morale. Okay, morale is rise from a state of mind that leads to a sense of indifference or loss and intentionally trying to defraud. That's morale. Moral, I guess, is engaging in adverse selection and demonstrating and moral. Moral is the correct answer, not morale. So I guess moral makes sense, right? Morale is kind of like, yeah, state of mind, right? Being high. All right. So in the future, these quizzes will be on the quiz. Will be on the subject after we cover it because it's not going to make any sense to do it as a full video. So for the next lesson, which I'm not going to do in this video, these quizzes will be at the end of the lesson. Looks like they have a quiz at every end of every lesson. So again, this is a hustle job. It could lead to full-time. There are plenty of full-time insurance agents that I know that are very successful and make over 6 figures. But If you are interested in just a contracting side hustle job where you can work at home and make money, then this is, and there is not a lot of cold calling here for, the only cold calling insurance agent job would be life insurance, because not all of us need life insurance. But we usually need health, auto, or car. So those are things that we need anyway. So they will be calling you. And that's what the difference between this and becoming a real estate agent is because most people don't only sell or buy homes once in a great while. So you're like going out cold calling, seeking these people. But for insurance, we all need it. We need one of the four we need. All right, we need health insurance, we need life insurance, we don't need life insurance. We need health, auto, or car. So these are things that people need, and you're not going to have to go out of your way and try and convince people that they need it. They're going to be seeking you. So that's the difference here. So if this is something that interests you, you might, hey, maybe I'll try it, Then this is what this video is put out for. You have to take a test, like a PSI test, a monitored test, and this is kind of like a study guide to help you if you're getting ready to take your test. All right, so enough chatting on me. I'm going on the next lesson if you're following along. And for our exam prep. See you all in the next video.